There is no, we are doing our therapy this morning, and I want you to know that there is no mistake, only expression. You don't need to be perfect to actually create. That's the beauty of our therapy. You don't need to be a guru to actually express yourself on paper or on any medium, whether on canvas, on clothes, on paintings, whatever it may be, or whatever medium you want to use. So far, it's art therapy. You don't need to be perfect or you don't need to be an artist to actually express yourself. You just have to do you, just express yourself. You don't need to think about it also. Just let your hand move on whatever you want to use. Let your hand move freely. It doesn't have to be straight, it doesn't have to be curved, it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be rigid. Just express yourself on whatever way you enjoy yourself. It's just like enjoying yourself in the moment. Just move your hand, you know. Just release it on paper. Express yourself. This is a safe space, anyways. This is a safe space. Draw whatever you feel like. Move your hand. Your hand does not have to be stiff. It doesn't have to be rigid. Just, just do you. Like I always say, healing is not loud, but sometimes all it takes is just an expression, just a self-expression on, whether in emotions in the aspect of drawing, dancing, moving your body, shaking your body, whatever it is. Just have to keep drawing, keep expressing yourself, do whatever you can see in your mind, just, let it out. And two, you don't have to explain art. That's the beauty of art. You don't need to explain it. Just do something, express, put yourself out there, do what you know you are very good at. And don't let imposter syndrome stop you from doing what you are supposed to do. Or because of what people will say or what comments they might make. Well, everybody will talk, but just make sure you are expressing yourself. Self-expression is very healthy. You don't have to bottle everything up. Express it on paper. Express yourself. The more you express yourself, the more freer your mind is, and the more you express yourself, the more you are more. How am I going to use the word? The more you are going to feel better instead of bottling things up and you're not doing anything. If it means shaking your body, please shake your body just to feel better. If it means dancing, dance. If it means shouting, shout. But everything, every form of, expression is mostly art. That's the beauty and the dynamic aspect of art. You can just do whatever you want to do. Nobody's going to stop you or tell you this is how to do it. That's the beauty of art. You can paint whatever you want to paint. You can do anything you want to do. There's no restriction. The only reason why we don't do what we are supposed to do or what we feel like doing is because of imposter syndrome. Most likely, what will people say? You don't want to put yourself out there. You don't want people to see you. You don't want, imposter syndrome, and then I don't want people to see me doing this. People need to see you because you don't know who is going to feel better by just looking at what you are doing. So Just do you. And the world is big. The sky is big enough for everybody. You can create whatever you want to create. There's definitely an audience for whatever you want to do in this life. It's very big. The sky is big. There's an audience for whatever you want to do. So just keep doing you. I want to make sure I fill up this line before I go to the next one. You can use different colors to use. Not necessarily it has to be black. It can be anything, it can be any color. It can be red, it can be blue, it can be pink, it can be yellow, it can be purple, it can be emerald, it might be burgundy color, whatever color you want to use. Just make sure you're doing something. We are almost done with this aspect. So let's just paint this middle. Let's paint it out. Paint it. Paint it. We can use, let's use red and see how, what is going to give us. I mean, let's paint it out here. So I'm using red on the white space. I'm using red on the right space. So let's just do a small dash in between. Like I say, or I've been saying, express yourself. Let's do something unique. I mean, this is just by default. I didn't plan doing this, but if this is going to make me feel better, well, I'm good to go. There's no restriction. You can also bring out a paper, a pen, just do something. Just do you express yourself. Create. We are created to create. That's why most of the time we get exhausted when the only thing we do is watch others. But when you are creating, you're not thinking of anything. You're not thinking of any kind of pain. You're not thinking of anything. You're just creating, and that's the way it should be. We are created to create. So just create something. I think this is actually fine. I wasn't expecting to create something like this. So you see the beauty of creating and just taking action. And this is beautiful. You can also try it at your side. The red patches. Just look for a color. You can use purple, you can use blue, you can use whatever you want to use. Just make sure you are moving your hand. The hand was not created to be stiff. It was created to be flexible. It was created for, using it to do things, beautiful things, wonderful things. So we are almost done with this part. I think I'm done. Okay. Let's do something here. Yeah. So I'm finally done. Can you see the beauty of it by just taking action? When you take action, you see the magic in it instead of just waiting. Now we are done with this part. We are done. Can you see the beauty? So I'll be trying another one before I call it. Will I call it a day or before I take a break? Yeah. So this is my second paper. It's a plain paper. So you are seeing wires. There's no light, so I'm actually using the power bank to charge. So let's try something different right now. Okay. So I'll be drawing three figures, an abstract figure. Let's just do something. Creating an abstract figure right now. Something that is easy to create. You can easily create at your own spare time. Okay. Let's use brown. Okay. Let's use brown. Okay. Can you see this one I'm using? This is wine, red wine. Is it that we use this one or we use chocolate color? So we have two now for the body, or we use bronze, or we use brick brown. And I know I still have a burnt brown, but I don't know where exactly it is right now. So we definitely use the one available, or we might use old red. Okay. So I think we'll be using this one. This one is very dark, but this bronze is very dark. It's a shade that's very dark. So we'll be using it for the human skin. So I'll be drawing probably three figures or four figures. So let's start. This is the first figure. Close it up. We bring the neck. Then this. Then we bring it down. Let's say this is the clothes. Let's draw another figure. Let's do something like silhouette. Standing. So this is literally resting on one. Now we'll be doing another one. Yeah. So let's use let's use another color. Let's use deep red. Let's just try something. Can you see the deep red? So let's start. Let's create a pattern. Circle, circle, circle. All these are not planned. It's just going with the flow. That's the beauty of art therapy. So we'll be using different colors. We'll be using dark yellow. So let's see how bright this would be. Okay. Let's use a deeper yellow. These are two shades of yellow. This is orange, this is terracotta, and this is fresh green. So we'll be using basically the terrain. Can you see this one is darker? This is orange. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you in the second session of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Bye.